That's robot room service. Did you see that? Robot room service. This is San Francisco, man. Driverless cars and robots that bring you room service. I'm impressed.
I find myself in San Francisco. I'm here for an interview about creativity and filmmaking. This is me, Beau. And this is Jack.
Beau.
Jack.
Jack is a musician who turned into a businessman because he had a great idea.
Today is the most important day in Patreon's 10-year history as a company.
His idea was to create a platform that supported musos and filmmakers and writers and poets by giving a person's loyal audience an exclusive platform to engage with the artist. Jack and his friend Sam created Patreon. Amazingly, without knowing I was on the platform he created, Jack reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be a guest on his YouTube show, Digital Spaghetti. Hell yeah, Jack, I said, but on one condition. We do something cool before we have a sit-down chat. Jack mentioned he was into paragliding.
I just full stop, Jack.
And that's the last I saw of Jack. I'm just kidding. It's quite intimidating that he has to give it full gas here, and then he takes off and I think, shit, he's over the road.
Yes!
Hello, Jack. I saw your beard from way back there. How are you? Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Man, I'm so psyched about this.
I know, you dialed in the weather.
It's perfect. It's actually usually not this good. This is the best I've seen it in a long time. Your beard is like much bigger in person.
It grows like that too.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
shaved like last week. Wow. Hello, Rob.
Rob, this is Beau.
How are
Hey,
you?
Beau. Good, man. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for being here.
Rob would be instructing me for the day and was the man who taught Jack how to fly.
Wow. This is Blue Rock. Welcome. We're going to get you geared up and get after it.
You know you're doing a solo flight today, right?
I did not. That is so cool.
Yeah, we're not doing tandem. You're actually,
No way.
You're learning to paraglide.
Yeah, we're not attaching you to me. You're doing this on your own. Yeah.
I did not know that. That's right. It's lucky I like surprises because this was almost a stitch-up. I have this theory about CEO types, often very successful people. They love the air. They love a limitless horizon on which to let their ambition rip. And there's no bigger space than going up. It's up there, I've always thought, a particular kind of person thinks about things the rest of us don't.
For like a couple years, I wouldn't get on an airplane because I developed fear of flying
really?
in my 20s.
Okay.
And so this is like my FU to myself to like get over it and frickin' do it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ballsy.
Yeah.
That one looks about right. So I've just been told that I'm not just a passenger today, I'm actually going to learn how to fly solo. I barely know how to spell my middle name, let alone how to fly something where I'm piloting myself. This is very exciting. Okay, learning curve. I haven't learned a new skill in a bloody long time, like a genuine new skill. So this is good. I've got to try and be my 5-year-old daughter who's just awesome at this stuff.
It's all going to be tense. A's are going to be in front. You're going to have to run like a weird T-Rex, like this.
Yes.
Okay?
The mission is to continue to listen.
And torpedo. Really torpedo. Yes, yes, yes.
Wow!
Transition.
It's probably robbing me a little bit of my personality because I'm really trying to be a good student.
Maybe it's the beard, Beau, but you look like you've been paragliding your whole life. This is gonna feel good.
Perfect. You sound like you're coming off grade.
I haven't been a student for 20 years or more. But when you've got to learn something that is really prescriptive and ordered and could potentially do me harm, I'm taking it a little bit more seriously.
How'd that feel, Beau?
That was cool.
Yeah?
And amazingly, I didn't realise it was all up and happening until you see it at the end. So I'm finding that I'm probably not in as fun a mood. I'm in a little bit more don't cock this up mood.
Come on over here, Beau.
How's he look, Rob?
2 for 2, perfect. We're gonna take him over to the hill.
I'm puffing.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing, is it's more work than you think to run with that wing, because it's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you get up in the air, you're just sitting in a chair, basically.
Yeah.
So the hard part is over when you launch. Rob, how many times do you think we're gonna pull it up before he actually gets in the air?
Once.
Whoa.
If he's gonna do it on the first try, he's gonna do amazing.
I'm gonna get airborne.
Yeah?
Hey.
It's all up to you, but I'm optimistic.
Time to go flying.
All right, so I'm heading up to Jack. You know, this is kind of like bloody the Gladiator. You know, when Russell Crowe goes through the field and he feels out the grass heads with his hands. That's kind of what I feel like heading up now, you know. Jack, you look good.
Thank you, Mr. Beau.
Okay, Jack, everything's feeling good. You come to me when you're ready. Okay? Torpedo, go hard. Run. Keep running. Transition, excellent. Look at that cone. Lean towards the cone. Beautiful. That's your nice, long, straight final. Things ready. We're just waiting for the ground. And flare every inch. There you go. Control that wing. Set it down nice. Great job, Jack.
Number 1 is to have fun.
Yeah,
Are you having fun so far?
absolutely.
Number 2 is to look good. I think you look pretty good, man.
I made a career out of not looking good, but I take that as a compliment. I can tell you honestly, there's almost no fear in what I was about to do. Not because I'm fearless, far from it. But when I trust people and the process they've walked me through, I simply do what's in front of me. Rob, in his way, had made the air and the gear and the hillside and the idea of flight seem completely safe.
When you want to, you come to me with lots of energy with your legs, okay? Entree, okay? Over here. Torpedo.
Go hard.
Yes, little baby pressure. Look at Jack, lean to the right. There you go. Perfect, bro. That's your final. Look at your shadow. Relax. We're just waiting for the ground. Easy hands. Play hard. Yep, perfect, man. Nice first flight.
Yeah, Beau! Yeah! First time airborne.
Yeah, and it's nice slippery grass, so that was very forgiving.
Yeah, that's a great first flight.
Yeah, it was fun. Lovely feeling of being,
Yeah.
and then I was just a bit heavy-handed on that one, and then I came in too hard.
Guy did perfect. Got a beautiful day, beautiful place, excellent student. Great day.
I walked up to Beau. I was like, yeah, Beau, you did it. And he was like, yeah, it was pretty good. I feel pretty good. That was great. I'm going to go do it again. I was like, okay. Like he was like totally unfazed.
With the torpedo, you still jam your hand through the risers, right? So just when I say off those A's, 2 and 3, we like to give each one a nice pull to be short. Go. That part's always tricky. I'm gonna check this side first. It looks great.
Now, this is where you can start to overthink things. I don't want to be complacent because you're just trying to think of all the things that you did wrong the first time. You just got to go back to pretending it's your first go. And not be so handsy, you know, a bit of a tip for life, really. Just not be so handsy. Just chill out, mate. Soften up.
Perfect. Look at Jack. Yep, that's okay. Just lean towards Jack with your hips. There you go. Try to free that right hand up a little bit. Fine, you're going to land soft, no worries. Land on our feet. Flare. Nice job, buddy. We had our baby brake ramp on our right side.
Nice.
And you did everything excellent, and we landed nice and soft because you had a nice long final. Good job.
That one was much better.
Yeah, much better.
You were much easier on your brakes, much more smooth. It's cool to see him pick it up so fast. You know, how long have we been out here? Like 45 minutes? He has 2 flights, 2 solo flights as a paraglider. Like, yeah, it took me 3 days, I think, before I got a solo flight in for the first time. So he's learning it really quickly.
That felt great. Still doing lots wrong, but I suppose that's normal, right?
Come on, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Low pressure, baby pressure. You can fly it off and stuff like that.
What happened there, Beau?
I just didn't do the sequence of events well enough. I didn't go do the torpedoing. Yeah, I needed to get my hands way further back and up. Just too busy thinking about getting airtime.
Transition, low pressure, perfect. Look at that cone, and now we're on a nice long final. Kind of just lean with your hips to the right a little bit, perfect. I'm going to help you with your landing. Feet are ready. Patience. And flare every inch, flare, 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 every inch, every inch, every inch. Yeah, buddy, nice job.
That was perfect.
Look at that guy switching to the reverse and putting the wing down. I don't know where he learned that, but that was amazing.
Awesome. How was that?
That felt so good. After a couple of false starts, feeling like a bit of a numpty. That was excellent. Just to feel, it felt good. Felt really good. It did feel good. Bloody good. Jack had facilitated a great thing, passing on to someone else an aspect of his life that had captivated him. In just a few short hours, under the premise of play or leisure, I had an insight into why Jack has made it. Jack is a man of rapport, and I dare say the kind of rapport that makes his ideas flourish beyond his own head or a notebook. He shares intensely, and it's infectious, and I couldn't think of a better way to warm up a good conversation.
I love the bum bag still here too. This is just great. This is really good. It's so daggy, it's cool.
My wife would disagree with you, but you know, it's what it is.
That's how trends start. Trends are never cool to start with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always the outlier. There you go, Jack.
No. Yeah. What's that? We're ready. We're ready? Beau.
Jack.